must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt, waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Maybe I need more pockets.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
I know, but you'll be in a big, crazy bed soon.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
The right thing to do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance to make money.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Denuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arfur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. but I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Just told you. 6.
You see, those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Something over there. White tool will do the trick.
There's a trap. Caution is warranted here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Trap.
How you go? There's a trap. Easy. This place is hungry for blood. Be wary. This place is trapped. Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Might be worth checking Arfur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. Sinister? Ha 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 ha! Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
Was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Little monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
Well, that's an
A
excellent
few days in a
idea.
jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worse
thought I'd feel sorry for a
one of
flock
those
of
steel
pigeons.
watchers stamping.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about us.
The boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? How many red caps
For much, just
It's not really.
You don't take kindly to
Hold on. There will be plenty of...
Cogs works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
Don't believe everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins.
We'll find a way in.
Kick 'em all out.
We do this
No one back home will ever believe this.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble. Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manet will deal with it.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
Are the gods true?
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying. Is everything all right, Menip Nestor? Son?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband donations. We're going to check it out.
What? All these
Traps, eh?
been checked in.
I have a feeling I'm not very welcome here.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
Not asking for
Up
more.
on the hill.
Just a teensy investment to get me.
You again. Did you need something? What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Deserves the chance to make some coin.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. We're much more interested in the beds and the pantry. But I'll make sure Cinta knows the basement's off limits.
Refugees for hire. To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling. What's wrong with that name?
That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Not for any reason.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Can't leave Crunch behind farmers, Chris. Just can't. What are we going to do in the city?
Pretty sure they're only able to shore up the walls for you. What?
I'm thought
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh! Not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
You're no bug.
You smell like...
You're no sauce.
Who?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
I'm really worried about Umi.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
You're no sauce.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
How did that song go?
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous. The way things are going, it might well come to that. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say? Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
How long has she been watching?
Alfira. No matter where we were.
I wonder how she did it. I mean, Karis was always filthy, like us.
Oh, it's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
Attention, fists. Listen up. One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going all punished.
Hey, remember in Moonrise? When Alfira sang
Grunch isn't looking so good, Neil. I know, but we need to get into the city. Can't leave Grunch behind, though. Just can't.
That's curious.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
God, I can practically smell it.
Shut it. Scuttle whatever you can for us.
What will we do?
Rechte Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdisk Blast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me. Crude, but not untrue. And who is this Gandrel?
A friend met on the road, my lady. I told you of the stranger in the swamp. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies. And it almost doomed us.
Who will
With
stand between
strategy
them and the enemy?
Should we fortify the camp? We do nothing. The innocent for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Aye, aye. Survival is all that matters.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Let's see.
This was a wonderful idea. Just what we needed.
Thought you might want to get your mind off
True. What with all the refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised
At the ready.
to spread.
What's that?
smaller ones. They're heading towards that cave. Should mind my step.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Another step forward. I want to have a word.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Very well.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
Very well.
Huh. You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. I'm sure you can. You just need a little assistance, and I can provide it. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking. It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong. As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building. Belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become? You'll hear no argument on that score. But using rune powder on the Gondians? They are inventors, just like us. They're snickety and self-important, too. But we all have our moments. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think? That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary. Gondians
Now you've spoken to the big man? Good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out of Grimforge alive, and that I didn't have to use that rune powder to make a point. Funny. You're gonna need that sense of humor here. I overheard you're gonna be helping us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then. Wulbren wouldn't have put his trust in you for nothing.
Better not be cursed. Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
The boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan? Refugees traveling along.
Let's get on with it.
Pushed, felt bones break, darkness. Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy. Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him. None.
The spell's power. You can ask no more questions.
That might be worth a look. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move. Curious. Seems simple enough. Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
That's curious.
Might be useful. Looking ahead. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Wonder what's past this. Step carefully. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Trap. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Come to finish the job. No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please. No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
There's something strange about the man dying before your eyes. Though in agony, he seems to be enjoying this.
If you had your guts falling out, you'd be eager too. That's it. I'm ready. That's the best you can do. So weak.
I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want? Don't waste a step. Be wary. This place is trapped. Watch how you go. There's a trap. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
You little guild shit! Time to die!
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
The guild owns the city.
deep and move.
Let's end this. Got to press on.
For the Stone Lord.
Torment!
Poor fucker.
What should I do?
What now?
Unleash me.
I won't give in. Have to keep going.
Victory is assured.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Torment!
Knees high.
Can't give up. Not now. On my way.
Swords meet sorcery.
Eat this!
On my way.
Cry about it.
Got to focus. Let's make this quick.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Don't burn yourself.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Hello.
we go.
Still alive, so that's progress. How much further can I go? Anything of use?
What's next?
Honk honk.
Let's move. Not over, then through. Be wary. This place is trapped. Got a long road ahead. No traps, please. Here goes nothing. Wish I had a bag of holding. decapitated, but still warm.
Best avoid that trap.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Find a route. My gods, this is sick.
These mortals be.
Can't give up. Onward.
I speak, they burn.
shy? Me? I am ready to rest my weary head. Oh, are these entrails? Yoink!
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Should mind my step. Let's have a look. Here we go.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom. Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain. You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom drain away. Hilarious. What is it?
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
The urge to laugh dwindles. You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The Morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh. Trap. Be cautious. Couple turns should do it.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Rather unsuccessfully, it has to be said.
corpse has nothing.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead. What's in here? Let's see what this does.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I'm not touching it. Not with a mop 10 yards long. That's Father Lorgan's blood. He was attacked in the cellar. He had a private altar down there. Used to like the solitude. The man ate like a horse. A soup-hungry horse. Usually took enough to feed a small clergy down there.
should speak up.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. I told Logan we didn't have enough to spare all the refugees. I knew it was a bad idea. Now I've got a dead priest to deal with as well. I'm not sad. I'm angry. He dedicated his life to the needy. It shouldn't have ended like this. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
What am I to do?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
A poisoned blade. Paralysis. Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge. Hiding Brilgor from fists.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Let's see what's to be said.
No time to rest.
Please, leave me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Investigate.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Logan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Sharess's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.